right, let's do this.
Eat your potion. Strongest potion.
Greetings and salutations, travelers,
Yeah.
and welcome to
Hello.
the next episode of Gallows and Gold, the Wicked Well.
Wow.
Now featuring a fully awake Van.
He did it.
You woke up.
It's just a siesta, my lord.
Just a
The siesta magic too strong.
Just a minor siesta.
Too strong.
All right, who wants to give me the recap of last time?
I shall be taking over for now.
Okay. And go.
In the last time, the same day in which we ended, we were able to
Yeah. Sorry.
get together a bit of a challenge between all of us. Between me and the master chef, Teotl, that the rest of my party was able to find in the adventures outside of town. And of course, upon entering into a challenge, I had to, of course, prepare myself. Went through a bit of walk through town, gathering supplies, meeting the rather unique individuals who make up this town. Upon which I received a strange coin from a strange child, and sexual advances that I did not ask for. From an older lady, not a child, please keep your mind set. After which, quiet down. And then, of course, while I was collecting supplies, the rest of my party went off to speak to the Advanti. Teotl, from my understanding, was rather excited about such things, having met so many of his people, albeit in worse ways than he would have liked. Tia, from my understanding, quite took to this challenge rather well. Immediately sought to... well, I'll continue. While we were preparing our food and supplies, the rest went out, grabbing judges, entertainment, apparently running into some bard of some kind, a gentleman with some cards who read their hit futures. Nothing too good from my understanding, but these things. After the preparations, our battle commenced, and although while I was able to hold victory for the first round, I admittedly was not able to hold my successes for much longer. Tia was a far more skilled chef than I ever could have known, and saw victory in our challenge. And through my own humble takings, I have requested that she allow a party to be commenced, with her cooking, of course, being the primary subject. Joy was to be had, more unfortunate readings for our friends. And so we are here, at the end of the party.
As the festivities die down and the sun begins to set low across the city of Blackfield, people eventually begin to either make their way home or begin to be moved elsewhere as they have passed out. The Advanti themselves begin to pack up what little of the food remains, thanking the patron and preparing for their stay in the stable before their inevitable departure the following day. Okay, is there anything anyone would like to do before we move to morning?
Make potions.
Okay, does anybody else want to do anything?
I finished the conversation I guess we are having
Okay,
last session. Yeah.
go right ahead.
Well,
That ended right after telling you that Karakaa was the other one that went with us in the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm just
capital
waiting for your...
type in capital D : and then continue from there.
Yeah.
Theo, who has already held the expression of mild heartbreak, again lets out a Dagda-sized sigh at the news of Karakaa's witness and presence at the buying of slaves in the party. Yeah. I cannot linger on this, Dagda. Tonight is a night of celebration, of community. I will address it in due time.
That's alright. I didn't want this day to be ruined either. Just wanted what I needed to say out. Or this could be the last time we could have a proper conversation.
As a that nap really hit. I'm sorry. I do not wish to cloud my mind with feelings of anger. We have greater objectives at hand that need to be attended to. I do not wish to distract us any further. When the time comes, I will speak to Karakaa, but distracting him from his part that he needs to play at the lake and his mission for the beast, I do not wish to detract from this.
Yes.
But as for your part in this, now that I think of it, I would ask, there's still much preparation for me to do. As a measure of, as a gesture of apology, I would accept, if you can spare some gold. I still need to reinforce my reserves of scrolls that can aid us in the fight to come. A loan, if you will.
Well, if you're in that much need, I wouldn't mind lending some funds over as well, should you need them.
How much do you require?
Maybe about 300, 400 gold. I certainly will pay you back. The matter of Eden, your lost funds after the purchase of Mizo, I will make you whole, despite my disdain for the matter of slavery.
Do not mind it. Ignore that. We have more important things to deal with than that.
I see.
On the matter of preparing for this, I'm going to go gather some information on our friends that have been wandering around the town. Would you mind if I borrowed Karakaa? I know you're quite protective of him, but he can see in the night better than I can.
I am not one to speak for him. He is his own man.
Good.
You may ask him, certainly. I would ask that we do not revisit this subject, however.
Looks over. Are you giving him that money? Or are you broke?
I only have
Well,
I only have 352. But yeah, I could give it to him.
mm,
I will take, and he pulls out his little tiny notebook, flips it open, and you see a series of dots and lines, which is how he keeps track of money. I will repay my debts, of course.
Hmm.
Hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully, once we have completed our objectives at Pred Lake, it will prove fruitful to both our pockets and to the abacus.
Well, I suppose I don't really have much use for gold currently. So if he pulls out a gold bag, a bag, and then he gives it to you. 350 gold.
well, since you asked for 400, I guess I can give you that remaining 50.
Thank you. Then he will take the gold. He will put his hand over the center of his chest, as is his custom to salute friends. And he will walk out the door.
Dagda, will you send Karakaa upstairs if you're going to go back out?
Oh.
Did,
Are you-
wait,
are you kidding me?
did I do it break up there?
Like, oh,
No, we heard you. He's just
yeah,
staring.
yeah. I was just staring at you. I was just staring at nothing. Oh, yes, of course.
Scoots away.
Actively zoned out.
Alright.
Sorry, a lot to my mind.
Can't believe Meg just held down spacebar and skipped all that dialogue.
I didn't.
Ignoring
I know
me
she-
once again.
No,
No, it's fine.
I'll ask for him. Hey, he puts back his mask on and walks down, looking for Karakaa. Oh.
Beep, boop. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
I can't believe that just happened.
Trey. Scanning for Karakaa.
Warning, warning.
I guess to continue to paint the picture, he's sort of like a little crevice of shadow.
You broke up.
You broke up.
Yep.
I mean, I'm looking.
You looking?
What?
Sounds more like you're getting cut off, actually.
Trey,
than
look-
spoken.
you're
Did
looking-
I like
Trey.
at what?
Turn your game down,
Trey,
dude.
Trey, we
Oh.
can't hear
Yeah.
you, is what we're saying. We
Yeah,
cannot hear you. It is
Just
breaking up.
turn it down. If your voice pops, it pops. Just turn it down. I can't believe that man just ignored me 5 seconds after I opened up my mouth.
This feels like a noise
Better
game.
now.
Oh, yep, yes. Keep talking though. Say more things.
Hooray! Okay, for sure.
All right, go ahead and. No,
No.
no, never
Oh
mind.
my god.
The little.
There's just no pieces.
It's like you're blinking in real life right now.
It's like he's trying to speak to me. I know it.
He's saying something.
Can you like use your phone or something?
Hello.
Hello.
Fight for your life, Trey.
Trey. Trey.
Trey could come back.
When you came in here.
Well, and I'll
Quickly,
see if
tell
I
us
can
something
switch.
about
I'll see if I can
axolotls. Oh wait,
switch.
hold on. You sound good. Go, go, go.
I'm going to just be talking
God damn it, dude.
to
Damn.
Say one more thing.
What are you using them?
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
Using what?
What are you using? What?
Dude, this is freaking me out.
I was just saying that Talikar had a
Out of what?
Oh
my
my
what?
god!
Yeah, he asked you.
trying
He said that like 60 seconds ago.
to ask like what he does he
This is what like
Trey.
this is like real life lag feels like. Yeah.
Trey, drop call and then rejoin. Maybe that'll
Yeah.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta reset your connection. Dude.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Teo will
Alright.
talk to it. Eduardo. I understand you are an accomplished bard. Are you knowledgeable in the spells of our people, or anything useful?
Well,
Hooray, I might have fixed it.
oh, he fixed it. Oh my god, that sounds
Yes.
great. All right, go ahead and talk.
We haven't
Talk.
we
Make
haven't-
words before it's too late.
You didn't
Okay.
want to.
So
Oh yeah, I mean Ben.
yeah. In the moment, Karakaa was talking to Talikar. He was curious as to what the potions he was using were like made out of in terms of the ingredients.
Talikar sort of goes over the ingredients with you, telling you more or less step by step what he uses and the amounts and all that jazz. Until he keeps going until he looks up and sees Dagda. Oh, hey Dagda.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything, but Karakaa, Ida needs you for something. If you don't mind.
For what? What for?
That's what you need to find out. In the room.
Go see her.
I was acting like I bit him before.
Now they're gonna kiss. All right, while you're on your way up there, Teo will ask Eduardo, and he will go, I have a few spells, yes. As for what do you mean the magic of our people? I know a few songs of our people, yes.
Do you?
Yes.
You see, Dagda is our bard, but he is more given to the dancing arts.
Yes, I have noticed he does the
Cracks a smile. What? We, at least my tribe, we have a rich magical tradition of healing. But we are about to engage on a very dangerous endeavor at the League.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I could share with you some of the healing spells that I know from my tribe.
Very well.
What is the name of your tribe, if I may ask?
Oh, the Noguap.
The Nogwab.
Indeed. We are quite famous, in fact, of the Southern Isles. We have...
You're from the Isles.
Yes, of course.
I've never made the pilgrimage myself, but I hope to one day.
Yes, my tribe was relegated there on the account of our namesake. We possess the least handsome men in all of our race.
Certainly that cannot be true.
Breathtaking. Unhandsome.
He looks over everyone here. You give yourself much less credit.
Oh, no. See, we do not take such a... how you say? Our tribe prides ourselves in having the least handsome men. You see, we know that when someone loves us, they love us for who we are. We do not carry the burden of beautiful people.
I see. Well, if there is anything I can offer to you, aside from the room of my own, I will gladly share it with you, so that if you are ever beset again by bandits or whatnot,
Of course.
you'll be able to recover.
We can put our heads together, my friend. Perhaps we can trade spells. He will pull out his Pokemon cards and hand you his
Very
trade
good.
binder.
All right.
Bro, he's gotta write you?
Holographic.
Holographic.
Bro.
This spell is holographic. He has bard spells of first and second level.
Okay.
So if you want any
I'm
of
gonna-
those, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make myself a tea while everything else gets resolved, and
Okay.
I'll get it to you.
Okay. Meanwhile, Karakaa walks up to Eden's door.
But does he walk up or does he just walk into the
I don't
meeting
know.
room?
He can choose to walk in. I'm setting him up for it.
You know, you're just barge in of the meeting room, or are you just gonna walk in like it's somebody's actual?
Yeah, this is a lot of pressure for someone who's not talking to someone right now. Let him do it.
Wait.
Good.
Anyway, start knocking.
Ah.
He would start knocking.
Oh, what is this foreign sound?
What is this strange
Never heard it
emanation?
before.
This emanation of reasonability and respect.
Opens the door. Oh, you knocked. Odd.
Stares up. You
No.
called.
Oh, I forgot I'm taller than you. Oh. Shut the door.
You called?
I know we have places to be soon, but I was hoping you'd come with me tonight on a mission of sorts. I'd like to go gather some information. Am I high right now? Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? Hello?
Trey?
Hello?
Yes.
Are you there?
Hello. Yes.
Okay.
What do you? Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
What is happening?
Is there a spell on my room right now that just makes people not respond to me?
Yes, it's called being feminine.
No, I think it's just the latent
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
no, it's
yeah,
not me
he's-
again. Ah,
I'm having.
just nod your head up and down if you would like to come with me tonight. Shake your head left and right if you would not like to come with me tonight. Yes? No.
Sure, I can help.
Wonderful. I will start doing disguise kit shit on both of us. That was so hard for no reason. Oh my god.
I don't know. I tried seeing if it was a software issue, but it wasn't, so I don't really know what happened after that.
How much time do we have until nighttime, Arcadum?
About tree fitty.
About 3:50?
About tree
All right, I'll pending nobody else comes and mess with us.
3 minutes and
until
50
night
seconds.
falls.
TikTok. Here it goes. Oh,
Okay.
look at it. The
Nope,
time's going
yep.
by.
Look at that. We're doing disguise kit stuff.
We're leaving town today.
Yes.
Praise God, yes.
Wait, what? What?
Can I borrow gold?
You're gonna have to come ask for that. I'm setting up our disguise kit.
What?
You better ask before we leave, because once
I-
nighttime hits,
I need spells.
Hold on. Arcadum. During the cook-off, Talikar went around collecting money.
Oh, yeah.
And Dagda performed. How much gold do we get off of that?
Oh, did I not roll that? Okay, I can do that.
No,
No,
I have the performance trick, which gives 10% more. If that
Okay,
helps.
alright.
Well,
I
nice.
have
Right.
a maestro with it, but yeah.
I need to go. You have
I'm
maestro? Okay.
Yeah, maestro. I'm a maestro. Yeah.
And then that means I give you the... And it was an event.
Mhm.
You guys did, huh?
And I do have merchant's kit proficiency, if that helps any.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, don't we like give up 10% of that to the barkeep?
Yeah.
Nope. I gave him a surcharge, 100 gold.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Pog.
1301. Fuck yeah.
I looked at the bag of gold. Pog.
216 and some
Talikar,
change to
Pog.
everybody.
We can use this for supplies. Perfect.
Finally. More money.
Do you mind if I take 200 gold?
Ew.
Total should
not
be
as
1431.
1431?
Ooh, hold on. Redoing math.
Okay, so how we
Talikar,
split it?
Just
Talikar
evenly.
just shrugs his shoulders.
It's
Give it
crazy.
to everybody else.
Hmm.
Who's holding out on us?
238. I'll just take 238. Give everybody
So
238.
everyone gets 238 then?
Mhm.
Yeah.
2... It's okay, I have 240 then.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
alright. Then I'll go learn spells from Edward or Westworld then during this time.
Mm-hmm. Talikar continues to eat whatever's left and drink himself into a stupor until he goes back to his room to make potions.
Drink alchemy.
I thought you said you were out of gold, Dagda.
I used the gold we gathered from this event.
Eyebrow raise.
I'm not lying. You could ask Talikar.
I'm kidding.
He raises up his mug, agreeing.
But we need a spell. Oh, yeah.
Okay, anybody else doing anything else?
I guess Butler will say, thank you for listening to my woes for the night. I apologize for speaking nothing of but sadness to you, but it helped, and I appreciate it.
Life is a dance of joy and sorrow. I am pleased that we shared some time together.
Perhaps next time you might tell me something of yourself.
Perhaps. I should probably get Tia to bed. Had too much tequila. Come on, Tia. I'm gonna fuck someone. Who's it? Oh, look at that one. No. He looks more like a girl, though.
Yeah, Mommy, she was the victor. She may take my room. Please do not have her sleep in the stalls.
Oh, we have to stay together. Well, but wait, I was printing my cards. No, my holographic Raichu. That made me laugh more than it should have.
No.
What a stupid fucking joke.
Yeah. I'm sleeping out in the stables as I promised.
As long as I got my
I'll sleep
spell,
with my people.
I'm fine.
I don't know, I got an opportunity to stay in my bed. I'm staying in my bed.
He's like, fuck that, I'm staying in my bed.
Alright, so then it's night, then yeah, I could just go to the room.
It's nighttime. though.
It's nighttime. Wow, you walk past the door that's open, and I'm putting makeup on Karaka's face. Tying his
Yeah,
hair up.
that lines up.
Ow, ow.
Shut up.
Ow,
Looks
shut
at it.
up.
Very good.
Clucking his eyebrows.
Hey, not bad. Hey, that's not
Hey,
bad.
not bad. That's a 31 on the disguise. Okay. You ready? Slaps you on the ass. Let's go.
Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, Dagda, if we're not back by morning, please find our bodies.
Oh,
It was a joke. Don't freak
Oh, no.
out. Yeah, I shouldn't have told him that.
I'm gonna freak out now.
Okay.
Here we
Lays in bed.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not laying in bed.
Yeah, go transfer 8 hours again and ignore me.
I didn't ignore it. I didn't think you were talking to me. Yeah.
Hey, Dagda, can you go get Karakaa?
Who the fuck's that guy? Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's me.
All right.
Alright.
Karakaa and Eden, where would you like to go?
I have a dossier. First things first. Actually, shit. Okay.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Okay, not shit. I'm gonna go back to my room real quick
Oh.
Okay,
Well done,
can
well
we hear?
done.
and use primeval awareness in the safety of our room.
And just like sitting down, and he just looks at. Oh,
Shush, 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 shush. I'm gonna meditate.
Wait, did you just go back to the room?
I forgot. There's a method to the madness. Okay,
Okay.
just
I'm
like
I'm gonna do this for right now.
He just stares.
I'd like to see who and what all is in town other than Aberration Dad. In my 3-mile radius.
You see what I revealed to you last time.
Just him. There's no more extra shady figures or anything. Cool. All right. Now I'll come back after that. I'd like to
Did
go.
you forget something?
Shush. Let's go. I'd like to go check out the Mytharian shrine. That's
Yo.
supposedly here.
He'll have a more serious face now.
Oh, that was above table. I'm not telling you where we're going in character.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, you face on this again.
Gotcha.
But yes, Mytharian shrine.
Mytharian Shrine. Got it.
Yeah, it's just the first thing, and then I'd like to also go check out Blackberry Inn and the new owner, and then see maybe what other mercenary groups might be hanging around town. Those three. Don't die.
My final message.
Okay. So, you want to head to the Blackberry Lodge to see it's under new ownership and to see what mercenary companies are kind of sitting around, or do you want to go to the shrine first?
We can go to Blackberry Inn first.
All right, Blackberry Lodge.
Oh God, Karakaa, do you remember that woman's name? Martha, was it?
Who? He'll tilt his head.
Okay. Pretty sure it was Martha. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah.
Please don't talk about anything weird in here.
What would I talk about that's weird?
Head cranes to the side. Ask me the question before you ask it to anybody else. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, good job. We'll go inside.
Oh, what?
PTSD.
Hmm.
Huh, huh.
This map.
Okay, as you walk inside, make me a perception check.
Hey.
Alright, you will see that the Blackberry Lodge has been rebuilt, has been cleaned, and is currently serving its normal array of customers. Mercenary-wise, you don't really see a heavy presence of them, although you do see a few. Most notably, they are mercenaries from the... You would see these fellows. They're the only mercenary company that you can see. They are keeping to themselves.
Interesting. I'd like to go find the new owner. Karakaa, please. If you want to wander, don't wander too far.
Before that, he'll like grab onto your shoulder or maybe your arm, whatever is easier to reach, and he'll say, "Can I check for magic here?"
There were Mytharian guards wandering around town, so if you can do so without bringing attention to yourself, by all means.
Very well. And I just like to roll like an Arcana check, just on the area if there's anything magic-y going on.
Okay.
27, my lord.
Oh, yeah, are there any remnants from the pool noodles?
Not that you can see.
Hmm?
Okay, very well. And he'll nod and follow suit.
You don't have to. What's the new owner look like?
Well, as you kind of look around for the new owner, you will find the following.
I hid for my life in that corner. Oh, and there's the window we jumped out of. Good times.
I don't know what you mean by good.
You're alive.
Die.
I mean, I was the one that took the building down, but I... Oh, by the way,
All right, as
that
you look,
fellow that I... Oh, never mind, go ahead.
as you look around for the new owner, asking around, things like that. Eventually, you will feel a presence behind you, and then you will hear a voice speak. I take it you were looking for me. And you see this guy.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Hey.
Mm.
Why are you making those noises? Oh my god.
What was I going to say again?
Barbados.
Yeah. You...
Are you the owner of this establishment?
I am. Recently purchased. Barbados. At your service.
Eden, please.
He stares to Eden.
I'm staring. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh, yes. We were under the impression that it was going to pass down to family that used to own it.
It was, but I bought it from them.
It threw me off everything I wanted to do.
All right. Take a second, breathe, I guess. All right. Find your brain.
My ovaries.
Oh my god.
No shit. Well then, that's what it was. Are you... Listen, shush! I forgot what I was gonna ask for a second. And you were aware of what happened to the previous owner?
Aye. She died. Rather horrifically, from what I have heard, but such things do not bother me. Where I am from, I have seen plenty of death, so.
Oh. And where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I am from Kalkatesh, a land across the sea.
Yes, I know it. I'm from it. It's just nice to see.
And then he will switch.
No.
He will switch to Kalkateshian.
Which I understand.
You are from the homeland.
I don't have a voice.
It's your turn.
Shut up.
I shall be from the homeland!
I don't know. I don't have a voice.
Dude.
So what is the archetype that I need for the Calcutetian accent?
Compared to the Corvin accent, the Calcutetian accent is very Slavic, so more like akin to Russian.
Man.
Okay.
Well, so it's like
my reputation.
I understand.
that is good. Yes. Shall I speak in Corvin for both of you to understand?
Yes, for Karakaa.
Right.
doesn't
He will,
know
he will-
me very well.
No need. I know how to
Next time.
speak.
He will switch back. In either case, it is good to meet someone from my homeland. From whence do you hail from in Calcutesh?
Bizarre. Am I saying that right, by the way?
The
Arcadum?
Tsar, yeah, the Tsar.
Yes, yes, the Tsar.
From Kale. I am from Dalton myself.
Squint.
Make me a insight check there.
Yeah.
Eden.
Yeah, I squinted already. I was looking for it. Please. Hey, not too bad.
You will see that very softly and slightly, his eyes slit momentarily. You think that he is blessed by gazing a rock.
Can I?
Feels tism happening behind me. Well,
Am I able to sense that he is, or can I try to see if he's like blessed with anything? He clearly looks like he's some sort of like a capable fighter of some kind.
I mean, you could make a martial check if you'd like. That was more for Eden because she's a skinwalker and they can sense each other.
I see. I will not look into that, but I will do the martial check.
Sure.
Oh,
That's insufficient, unfortunately.
that's outrageous. In return, I will slightly brush up the, left side of my hair and do the same little eye slit thingy that he did that totally wasn't super attractive.
He will smile slightly, like unable to help himself. You will see that there is a slight sharpness to his teeth as he does so. It is truly fortunate to meet one of my own kind. And he offers a hand. It is good to see you, sister.
Yes, so I'm so excited. Yes, I was actually about to go on a walk, but no, you are working, and I have work to do tomorrow. This is an unfortunate blessing. You are staying here? I'm assuming since you own the inn.
I do own. Yes, I own the. Yes.
Well then, should I return?
He will lean forward. Which tribe are you, sister?
Oh, I know that question.
Fanglord!
I was gonna say I need your help!
Okay. All right.
Yes, I'm of the Fanglord.
A Fanglord! well, that is nice. I am Seascard
Karakaa,
myself.
will you go find some business over here?
Some business over where?
Just pats you. Just go make
Oh,
conversation.
I can leave you alone, for sure.
That's okay. Anyways, continue.
I am a Seascard myself.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever met one.
You haven't? We keep to the coasts. It makes sense if you're from the Tsar that you would unlikely to see us. I stayed near Black River's Run for quite some time. I even took a brief trip down to Bleak before I decided to make my journey here across the sea.
And what made you come from our home to here? It hasn't been the most welcoming to us.
He kind of scratches his neck. Well, it was certainly better from where I came from. Things are not quite so stable at home. I do not know if you've heard, but the princes are at war. Our people are split. Gaze in a rock does not offer guidance, and I do not have the stomach of the killing of my own kin.
That's cool.
Not to mention the wars in Marjatol have begun.
Well, I left for recent similar issues. Well, this is unfortunate. As much as I would love to catch up, I do have work I am needing to do, but I shall return, and we will have much to talk about.
Of course, sister. It is good to see my own kind.
I am going to hug him.
Oh, he'll hug you back. He smells of coral and sea salt.
Mm. Smells.
God, that noise. Mm.
I feel like this hug lasts a little too long.
she grips it a little too long.
His hair. I wonder how good his perception check is. No, not yet. Okay. It's not fair.
As you turn around to walk, he will call out to you with a Kalkateshi goodbye, and will say, "Do svidaniya, my sister."
Oh, I'm writing that down. Do svidaniya. I have a reason to live now, Karakaa. We must go. Okay.
All right, cool. Now what do you want to do?
I guess we'll go check out the losers.
What?
Wow.
God, I throw.
You throw the biggest
You ruined
curveball.
everything I wanted to do.
It's just a guy.
It's not just a guy. I have a reason to live. Wait. Oh, wait, no. No, it's fine. I'll come back. I'll be back.
That was so funny to me, dude. It's just just grunting. All right.
Still have my mood ruined checking out the Matharian shrine.
Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. You go to the Matharian shrine, which is on fire for some reason.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Stealthing immediately. Where's this button at?
Why is this on fire? It's literally on fire. There's flames everywhere. I have no memory of putting this here. How do I remove them? What a great question.
Was this maybe something in the city that was going on?
Oh dear. Give me a second. So.
Huh.
Oh, it's a tile. Oh, okay.
I just realized if I go down this route, I'll be the second skinwalker married to a fish.
That's true.
Karakaa on the journey or the walk or whatever would have just asked, so are you two related?
No.
Or something?
Not by blood. It's similar
I see.
to
Soon we
the
will be.
Anvanti. It's similar to the Anvanti. We are the same people.
Yes. Oh, of course. I understand. His eyes were interesting. They were similar to mine.
Speaking of that, why are your eyes, well, yes, both of them, like that?
I myself am not really sure. My mother was somewhat of a doctor, and she said it was potentially a adaptation to seeing in the dark or to seeing through magical illusions. Though one can truly speculate. I'm unsure, really.
Interesting. And your cloak, where did you get that from?
It was one of my dad's.
Oh, it is quite nice. It fits you well.
I think elsewise, but thanks.
Okay, and here
Well-
we go.
Are you happy, Eden? Does this spout joy?
Well, I guess since we're being nice to each other, I'll give you a forewarning. I may have told Teotl you were there when I bought Misa.
He'll look at you.
He asked. And I didn't see a reason to lie to him. I don't see a reason for you to bring it up now, unless he brings it up, seeing as we have things to do, but perhaps once this is all over, you can talk with him about it.
Well, I was weak then, and I've gained more knowledge and I've gotten stronger now. I knew in that position I wouldn't have been able to help those people, but I diligently trained and did my my best to acquire as much strength as possible, and I believe now I might be able to actually do something for my people.
Well, that is a
That
big
is why
decision.
That's why I didn't do anything at that moment.
Well, I think it was less about causing a riot in the markets and more about me buying a person. And yes, well, we've talked about this before. What do we see when we get to this
All right.
huge area?
As you approach, well, it's not actually that big. The shrine's only this part here.
Ah, okay.
The shrine's small. This is like a living quarters of some kind.
Okay.
You will see that there is someone outside. There's a couple of people praying, and there's a man here that's giving out sermons and blessing people. And as you approach, he will turn to look at you. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't be attractive. Don't be attractive.
All right, and he will turn to look at you, and he will go, "Greetings, lost children. Welcome to Metheria's shrine. How may I be of assistance to you?"
And so the monkey paw's finger curls.
Yes, blessings to you as well. I come with... Well, wait. Are we stealthing right now?
We're disguised, so just
Okay.
we're
Gotcha.
disguised.
Got you. I came with my sister. In arms.
Oh, well, hello, welcome. All are welcomed in Metheria's effervescent light. May her blessings rain down upon us all.
Blessed be indeed.
Because, we were curious. I don't know much of what this is, or much about Metheria herself.
Oh, you wish to learn of the goddess's grace? It would be my pleasure to introduce you to all that you need to know.
Well, is that why you've come to Blackfield?
Oh,
We've been here before,
my assignment to Blackfield as its sole practitioner of the Metherian faith was decided long ago. I'm not quite as young as I look.
Yes. Well, we were just planning on settling down here and decided to check out a shrine we heard had been constructed recently.
Oh, well, that's this shrine, of course. We're still working on improvements. I hope that the cathedral might be able to open in the spring. I can see it now. The blossoms in bloom and the people coming forth to offer homage to the mighty Metheria. Oh, it will be such a grand day. Oh,
And you are fine with being so close to Saphira and its foreigner district?
I have no ill will towards those of the foreign lands. They too must be saved by the grace of Metheria's light. And, truth be told, I find them to be quite interesting.
What's he mean by saved?
You don't know. Whatever it is, he means it.
Mm.
Damn.
If it would be not too much to ask, perhaps we could maybe have a tour by you?
Oh, I'm afraid there's not much to show, my son. There's only the stones in which I stand and the modest statue here. The building behind me is still under renovation, and I have been informed by the carpenters that it is not safe. Not until it is complete, so I am afraid not at this time. But soon! Do not fear, my lad, soon. You see, for Mytheria's light is already here amongst us. Most recently I have seen it. Like a second dawn rising. It's beautiful.
That's wonderful. I too wish to have the same enlightenment as yourself.
Truly! Well then, my son, come up here. Come. Do not be shy in the street. Bring your sister. Let us talk of grace.
For you and only you.
I'm going to punch Karakaa in the back of his rib cage.
Oh,
are you ill?
Siblings will be siblings.
I'm trying to do that without him seeing, so
please make a sleight of hand check versus my perception. Oh, a 16's pretty good. Let's see if I see it. I have some wisdom, after all. I am a priest of various kinds. See? Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Karakaa, are you not feeling well, brother? At least
are you in pain? Fear not, my friend. He reaches out towards you. These hands have been blessed by Mytheria's light.
No, and unfortunately, he believes in holistic medicines at the moment.
Oh,
but
that's
I'm
fine.
Sure...
I also possess several salves made by Mytherian hands. Fear not, my lad. Your conniptions will be cured post-haste. Come here. Let me tend to you. Oh, your hair is so spongy. Let's see, where does it hurt?
People just stare.
Does this smile he has on his face ever falter?
No.
Oh, I honestly didn't.
It is constant.
He never does smile. In this moment, though, he's scared. He's scared and smiling. Oops.
Oh, no.
I don't seem to detect any damage upon you. Is it an internal humor? Take this, my son. He will hand you a small, what appears to be, like, bundle of herbs. Boil that down in a tea, and that should handle any of your stomach problems. As he taps your tummy softly with his hand. Make no mistake, you'll be fine. Very good. He'll then kind of look at your hair. My goodness, so wondrous. Oh, to have such a head of hair.
Yes, thank you.
He's very bald.
I will definitely.
His hairline is in full retreat. And it's also weird red. Like clown red.
Seeing as these herbs will help him, do you have any other supplies we could perhaps buy?
Oh, of course! Oh, are you adventurers by any chance? I've got a nose for such things, as he taps his nose.
Oh, such a smart nose on you.
Oh, very good, very good. Fear not, I have just the thing. A small cache of supplies that I keep in case I encounter any lightborn. I would, of course, be willing to part with them with a reasonable price, so that I might be able to restock, of course, you understand.
Did he say lightborn?
Yes, he did.
What?
Okay. Well, of course. How much?
Well, you see, look at my inventory. He sells healing potions. Regular healing potions, greater healing potions, superior healing potions, and supreme healing potions.
Oh my goodness! Did somebody just moan over me?
Their costs are 50, 150, 300. See, hold on. Regular healing's 50, greater is 300. Superior 750 and Supreme is 1500.
Well, we are startup adventurers. If you be willing to perhaps charge us a wee bit less, I'm sure we wouldn't mind bringing our friends over and seeking guidance together.
Or perhaps maybe there's some partially expired potions, some that may be on the lower quality.
I would never sell you anything that wouldn't help you, my lad. That's not Metheria's way. I am an honest man in her light. Let me see if I can't make something happen here. Do any of you have a merchant's kit?
I do indeed.
Do you have the trick or mastery?
I do indeed.
Oh, go ahead and roll for me.
I meant more so as... I assume tinctures are made of herbs in the sense, so perhaps they lose the certain bits of potency after the extended periods of
Well, you're
being...
right. You're right about that, my lad, but I don't have those. I sell only those that I could store. Carry them around a bunch of tinctures would be, well, difficult to a man in my position. I am not made of wealth.
Yes, dear brother, you would not drink
but
it.
I suppose I could be willing to give a helping hand, after all. Perhaps so that I might make peace with it in my mind and in Metheria's light. What adventures do you have planned?
Well, tonight me and my brother are going to go into the wilderness and find some food to feed the local poor Anvanti tribe we saw today. They seem like they could be in need of some fine charity.
That's a deception.
I'm terrible at those, but I'm going to try it anyways.
Can I try and help her with that?
You have to say something.
For sure.
Say something, please.
Yes, it is quite unfortunate what has become of them. I too hope that they will find light and come to their senses, no?
Alright, advantage, deception check.
I might inspire that. Yeah, fuck it. We need the supplies.
Well, you rolled a 14. Inspiring it would only...
Yeah, I guess. That's about as high as I can get, honestly.
Alright, he will make an insight check.
Wow.
Very good.
There is a god.
Consistent old man.
He will look. Oh, my dears. Oh, no, don't. No, you have nothing to be afraid of. Look, I will certainly assist you. The Antvanti people, they are so mistreated here. It is one of the greatest crimes that I've witnessed. I watch them. They're nomadic people, as I'm sure you're aware. I have tried to offer them a place to stay, and sometimes they take me up on my offer, but for some reason they are distrusting of me. I presume it is that they are distrusting of all that have placated them from their homes. If it is for the Antvanti, we'll consider a price reduction most post-haste. There is only so far I can go down, however, my dears. As I said, I am not well funded here.
Of course, you must make a living as well.
Yes, as far as down as you could go, and we will try our best.
I could do
to pay
10% if that's acceptable. Possibly.
10% is fine. We appreciate it greatly.
Well, then consider it a deal. Which ones would you require?
Got a lot of money. Karakaa, you handing over money? So I can start doing some math.
I got a total of 565 gold pieces.
You got 565?
Yeah.
You letting me have all of it?
Yeah, if you need to use it for this.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're gonna buy supplies. Alright, we have a total of 2,224. Are we fine?
If I may,
Go ahead.
no cut in. Would you mentioned that you knew some Advanti looking for the light. Do you know where they are? Perhaps I could go to them.
I have truly no idea where they may be now.
They said they would be heading to Saphira.
Yes, only who knows where they are now.
We should have.
Oh, very well. Unfortunate. If you do happen to encounter any of them, please send them my way.
Yes, Yes, of course.
Of course.
Does he have any purging potions or no? Just straight.
He does
healing?
not, because why would he need to sell purging potions? Surely there are no apostates here.
Surely there are no apostates here. Of course not. Magic users. Blasphemy. All right. RT wise, what do you guys want?
I mean, you have the option to go big.
That's up to you guys. I'm
It's
making
a
graders
party
as it
decision.
is.
We're not there.
Yeah.
She's
I
talking
mean,
about forward
You are a
path.
guide.
I mean, Karakaa would just like any of them because it ultimately stops him from dying.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
Just some graders or
Yeah.
or
I
some-
was,
Well,
you are welcome to talk with him as long as you don't say anything dumb while I do this math.
I haven't said anything dumb.
Okay.
your sister is quite mean to you, isn't she?
Only when he deserves it.
He'll nod.
Okay. Be
Don't
sure
take it
to
the
find-
wrong way, my son. Siblings are meant to poke at each other. They are your greatest friends. And you should treasure yours. For life can be cruel, despite Mytheria's interventions.
Indeed, it does.
Mm,
Arcadum, would I be able to find a...
You broke up, Van.
Find a... Tragic.
See, it's not me, goddammit!
No, it was.
I guess it's Van's.
Shut up, Kraig.
I will always support
I'm
anyone who tells Kraig to
bitch.
shut up. Hating on
One
Kraig.
day, old man, I will have my revenge.
I will get 6 greater healing and 1 supreme healing.
Okay, sounds good.
And now we're broke.
What do they look like? I assume that they're in some sort of Mytherian, like...
They
capsule.
are in they are in bottles containing a reddish blue liquid. They are made with Mytherian glasswork and corked with her symbol.
Pretty. That's kind of funny. So it kind of looks like that weird blue tint you see on like a ketchup bottle.
Oh my god.
Is that the best way to like think of it?
Sure, if you want to think about drinking ketchup when you drink a health potion.
It's basically it's technically a smoothie. Anyway, that's good to know. And he'll say,
Alright.
"Thank you. We really appreciate it. Truly."
You're off to go hunt those creatures now. Awkward bow.
Karakaa will also bow.
He will give you a wave. Good luck! Good luck on your adventure. Remember, watch each other's backs. Don't take on too much you can't handle. And it's okay to rest.
Well, yes, thank you. Thank you.
Mytheria loves you. Good day.
To you as well.
I think I need to bathe after looking at him.
What a
Did I
bunch
do
of-
a good job at
what
being a
bunch of
Mytherian?
What a wonderful set of children. I love spreading Mytheria's word to those that need it. I love doing good deeds. Okay. This is gonna...
Like, inside check needs to happen.
What's the presence of like Mytherian guards and whatnot wandering around? Same as before?
Yeah, there's Mytherian guards. Not many. There's like 2 of them.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I was just wondering about like the presence of numbers, if they were like heavily guarding the areas, if they were expecting issues or anything.
No, there's probably only 2 shrine guards.
Okay, cool. That was all. Cool.
I think in this moment, Karakaa probably would be like staring at Eden as he'll be asking, Did I do a good job at impersonating being one of them?
I mean, we're not in collars and chains, so sure, yes.
I tried my best to be as friendly as possible, though that is very draining.
I mean, being friendly is just a face to put on. It's not that hard. Although it was odd, I think that's the nicest Metherian I've ever met.
One of the first I've met. He seemed like a truly good person.
Well, I am going to go meditate in the woods for a bit. You're welcome to join me, and then I will return to my room afterwards, if you'd not like to.
I can join you. Maybe I can do a ceremony or something for my own.
Cool. Last thing I wanted to do, Arcadum, I'd like to go back to the area where I heard all the singing fucking animals and the hawk, and go see what critters are running around at night right now.
Baby, come back! As you start to make your way back to the forest, brother, the time has come. The oats, brother. The tall, skinny one brings thus the oats. Forsooth, I say unto thee, brother, they flow freely from his hand into our mouth holes. Brother. Okay.
My pigs!
I feel my children are near.
Alright, so you go out in the woods and meditate.
Yep, I just
Karakaa,
like
do
to
you
see
go-
what...
Karakaa, do you go back?
Okay.
I wanted to go with her.
Okay. Both of you go out in the woods to meditate.
Critters.
There is a squirrel in a tree. It looks down as you approach. I should go to sleep.
Excuse me, little friend.
What?
How would you like to make more food in a couple days than you can eat in your entire life?
How?
Well, I'm about to go on a trip and I might need a little help. And in
What?
return, looking around, climbing in trees. Nothing dangerous, I would ask of you, of course.
I'm good.
You motherfucker.
He goes inside the knot and closes his fucking acorn door.
Okay, well, that was that.
Can I
That was all.
help? Says a small voice beneath you.
Oh, I look around without stepping so I don't step on it.
You look down and you will see a tiny little mole. Can I help?
Oh my god, you're adorable. Can I pick you up?
Okay.
I pick him up underneath his arms.
He's very squishy.
There's a chunky beaver named Fat Eddie that's almost as adorable as you are.
I like to help people.
Would you like to help me, little one?
Okay.
What is your name?
My name's Davis.
Little Davis, it's just nice to meet you. We're gonna go have an adventure.
Okay.
Can I roll a nature check on Davis? Like, just like
Sure.
what stage of life is he in, or what, like how big he is, or whatever?
Davis is fucking adorable.
He is a fat vole. A false mole.
I see. Is he like a juvenile, or is he like a full adult?
He's a fat adult.
Okay,
Cool.
noted.
Davis
You also know he's not using his real voice.
Oh. Well, I don't care. I love Davis as he is. Davis is
I
now my
see.
animal companion.
Are you still holding him right now?
I'm holding him to my chest. He's adorable.
I will like open my hands in a way as to like say, may I hold him?
No.
As you are holding the creature to your chest, the creature will steal a glance over at Karakaa and will smile.
He's tiny and innocent. I must protect him.
With that, I would like to sort of flash like a bit of my like magical reserves, like in a way to show that like I have a killing intent potentially.
Okay.
And I say,
Okay.
I'm gonna say, speak with your real voice and at least be honest when you're speaking with another individual.
Are you threatening my mole?
Okay. Do you have speak with animals, Karakaa?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I just want to make sure. He will then kind of go.
Karakaa!
He's so mean to me.
I
And he has
turn
bad
away.
hair.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
I will turn away, protecting him with my body. Karakaa!
Stupid motherfucker.
Karakaa, he's playing you like a fiddle.
I would think better of the person who constantly talks about respecting nature and animals. And she would bully a small, innocent creature.
Innocent my ass. That is a lying vowel.
I have never met an animal that lies before.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are animals.
I will pet David's head. It's okay. Look.
Why is the man with the bad hair yelling?
Listen to me, Eden.
You know what I'm listening to? You scream at a tiny creature that I've just became friends with. I'm going to start walking back to the end, gently petting Davis.
He crawls up on your shoulder for protection.
It's okay.
And as you're walking away, he looks over at Karakas on your shoulder and smiles at him.
You let me know
I'm
if
gonna-
Karaka bullies you. I will handle it.
I'm gonna look around because I
Uh-huh.
feel as though that this is some sort of like setup that he may be doing. He's messed around with the Fae for a while, so he knows fuckers can be really tricksy when they choose to.
Okay, make another nature check.
For sure. With advantage or
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
for sure.
Hey, that's pretty
24.
good.
It is, as your thoughts drift to these things, you will notice that the vole is displaying more intelligence than it should. And then you will notice the creatures above in the trees. Brownies. The Fae. The sun begins to dip low as night settles in.
I'm
Holy
looking
shit.
back with Davis.
Um,
Do you like Ganvanti food, Davis? I just found a very nice recipe, and we have leftovers.
My favorite is the worms that are at the bottom of the river.
it is probably it's probably the enemies of those he's killed. They're Fae here.
I
Formation,
clap
please.
my
Eden.
hand over Karaka's mouth. Listen, you can tell your stories to somebody else.
He
Davis
points
is
at
my friend now, and I'm going to take him home. It is nighttime, and we need to go to sleep because we have to leave tomorrow.
Can I have some worms first?
Okay.
He will
I'm gonna go.
He will try and reach for your face and like make you look up. So maybe like the bottom of your chin, and he's gonna try and shove your face to look up.
If I look up and nothing's there, you're going to go catch the worms for Davis. Agreed?
Just to make sure, Arcadum, these Fae are in the trees.
Yes.
Okay, I'm pushing your head up.
Cool. I look up.
As you look up, you see a bunch of apples on the tree.
Go catch his worms right now.
I'm going to you in Karaka's mind he's like, you magically impotent being, just see.
It's a bull with the soft belly and cute fur and teeny tiny eyes that need protecting from people like you. Now, I will expect you to have a large amount of worms from my little friend since you are playing games. And I will go back to the
I'm
end.
gonna, what the fuck would be like low key? I'll conjure a like vine from the floor and try and hit one of the Fae.
As you start to cast, Davis will cry out,
Okay, that's enough. I'm going to grab Karakaa by the back of his neck and just start dragging him along. I've had enough of this. You can play these games after the mission is done.
I'm still focused on casting.
Alright, you cast, you thorn whip up into the tree, one of the apples falls down, Eden.
I pick up the apple. Oh my goodness.
It feels a little warm.
That's...
Eden, drop it!
You're doing a lot of screaming right now, first of all.
You can see that the Fae is grabbing onto his knees. The brownie is, as she's picking it up. He's looking back and forth a little nervously. And then Davis will then suddenly leap off of Eden's shoulder. I want worms! And he starts running towards the river.
Oh my goodness. I see what you did, Karakaa. I guess I keep the apple with me and go after Davis.
Okay. As you make your way towards the river, you will see that Davis looks excitingly down at the river. The worms! The worms!
It's gracious. I'm gonna pick one that likes worms. Okay. Show me where the worms are at so I can get them for you.
You will start to swim out. Over here at the bottom!
I didn't know voles could swim.
They can't.
I'm
well,
staring
most of
at
them
one
don't.
swim right now.
This is not normal for this organism to have that much intelligence. We are in serious danger, Eden.
Oh,
I'm gonna go help.
The vole will start to go under the water.
Okay, I'm going after Davis. I don't know what's wrong with
Eden.
Karakaa, but
Eden, I don't talk to you, but listen now. Why would I lie?
I'm saving
But in a
Davis.
party, you have almost died, and we have done our best to protect each other for the past 6 months, or 6+ months. Listen to me for 1 goddamn second, please.
Okay. So if it drowns and it dies, I'm finding another animal. What is it? Because it's clearly drowning and dying. If it's
you
not
wish
a
for
vole,
something
what
that
is
can
it?
be a better companion, then I can summon you something, for God's sake. You should have just asked.
I don't need a creature that is summoned. I need a creature that is here when I need it to be here, not because you give it to me.
My Eidolon can stay summoned it for as long as possible.
I'm not sharing a creature with you. I'm walking into the water as we're talking.
Davis disappears from the surface into the depths of the river.
Oh.
You will see little bubbles as his body floats towards the bottom.
Look what you did.
There's still time if you grab the body.
Do you try to save him?
Yeah.
Okay. As you go into the midst of the river, Eden, and reach down and try to grab at the vole, you will see suddenly the vole separates into different pieces. Vines start to grow up out of the river's bed, wrapping around your feet, arms, and legs. The apple that you're holding bites you.
Ow.
And then suddenly, a swarm of brownies attacks Eden.
Ow. Who could have expected this?
Okay, so I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
I can do that
easily. I'm terrible at those.
In that moment,
Now it's time for inspiration.
I will be trying to scream into the water, in Fae. Why are you doing this? We have communed with you properly and respectfully. Why do you come
Alright,
to...
Eden will fail, and the vines will pull her under the water. She starts to drown. As you call out to the Fae, one of them will turn and look at you, laugh at you, point down, take off his hat, revealing a red cap. He will then brandish a large knife, and will start to swim towards Eden's throat.
I will be running towards them to get in range to chill touch.
Okay, take a shot. Your shot will hit nothing but water, sizzling down across the river. The red cap gets closer. Eden, make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Eden is able to break free of the vines, pressing herself up above the water. The brownies, revealing themselves to be red caps, will see that you are free and will dive beneath the river and begin to swim away.
What did I tell you? Just
First of all, it was an apple. Second of all, that was a vole. Well, was a vole. Well then,
can we just go home? Are we done?
I shake myself off. Sure. I'm done trying that. So since it wasn't a vole and you suck at explaining things, would you like to try to explain them better now?
That was a fae. You were.
You could have
Are
said
you not
that.
educated in what the Feywild is? Is that not a thing in the Calcatesh?
Not being educated in what something isn't playing puzzles. You could have simply said it was a fae and told me to drop it instead of saying that creature wasn't what it seems to be. I just thought you didn't like voles.
Why would I care for what a vole does? They serve their purpose in the ecosystem.
Why do you dig in bodies? There are many questions that I don't know the answers to.
Anatomically, it helps me understand how to fundamentally
I was not asking for an explanation. Next time, if it's a fae, just tell me it's a fae, and I'll drop it. And we head home. That was fucking the last time I mess with voles.
Fucking voles.
I'm so glad I shot that one in the fucking head last time.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, I'm going to bed. Soaking fucking wet. As we're walking in, do I see
You can see them in the stables.
I see fucking
You can see him.
Teotl
You can see him on. You can see him on the ground with Eduardo. They're both kicking their legs in the air while they trade their Pokemon cards.
I'm not asking about that. I've had enough learning for one night.
Oh, what the heck?
Holographic.
This one's got a full art.
Misprint. This is extremely valuable.
Fucking bowls.
Okay, so
Alright. It's tomorrow.
and so, time passes and night turns to day. Each of you awaken to the smell of bacon as breakfast is being prepared.
9 more days.
I'm sorry, did you say something, Dagda?
No.
No.
he just said something in Elvish and he's like, nah.
It's so monotone. No.
Did I have a normal sleep this time, Arcadum?
Yes.
The 4 hours?
For the most part.
I'm like,
You were a bit
wringing my
distracted when
clothes
Eden
out.
came home soaking wet.
Like
That
wringing
doesn't-
the remaining of my clothes out, muttering about stupid fucking bowls and whatever the fuck fae are.
Nah. Faye. Bleh.
Yes. But indeed, the stupid fucking bowl turned into some stupid fucking creature. And then Karakaa was playing with his words and didn't tell me it was a fae. I just thought he didn't like fucking bowls. I look up, are you actually listening to me this time?
Yes, he's looking at you.
Interesting. But yes, they're fucking fae in the forest at night, apparently.
You must. Oh. How did that even happen?
Well, I was looking for a creature to assist me. And what I thought was a cute little critter turned out to be a little bastard,
Wait,
putting it nicely.
you wanted to bring a random creature to the island of Blight?
Yes,
Why?
to help us.
Do you realize that we don't even know what's in the ground?
And
The place isn't safe. There's no creatures alive there. For a reason. But I'm not one to tell you who you should not have as a pet, I suppose.
Well, you do this thing where you say you're not one to tell somebody. If it is not a good idea, simply tell me.
All right. It isn't a good idea to bring a defenseless creature to an island full of dangerous monsters with unknown dangers.
I was a little sassy, but alright. I won't. But I smell bacon. We're going to probably leave soon. And Talikar's going to eat it all, so I'm going to go downstairs.
Is already packing his stuff. Yeah.
Bacon!
Food.
Don't fill up yet. I intended on trying out this new recipe. From what I understand, it should shore up our vitals, I guess. The island is full of sickness, and from what Tia explained, this should help.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you can have some bacon while you wait. Alright, Arcadum. I would like to make the whole party some elotes.
Oh my god. He's doing the thing.
Good morning.
I guess we should probably go wake up Teotl.
He's still outside.
Get out the way. Walks to the stables.
Alright, as you approach, you can see that the Envanti are already preparing to go. Each of them are shaking Teo's hand and bidding goodbye.
Karakaa will finally awake and scurry to say his last pleasantries.
Go over here and prostrate myself before Teotl.
Right.
Right.
We've learned much from each other, as should be the interaction between our people.
My Charizard. Oh.
The blessings of Joss upon you and all of us.
He'll give a nod. Thank you, friend.
Are you sure you didn't wish to stay? They have free sausages inside. You may take some on the journey.
Unfortunately, we have taken up too much time as it is. We must make good time to Saphira. Thank you for your hospitality. And I bid you good day, brother. And farewell.
I will hope to see you there.
Take care. Thank you again, Mami Posa and Eduardo.
They will all wave.
I shall return to you to complete my side quest. Well then, Teotl, he's making bacon and food and whatnot. Also, there are fae in the forest. Please be careful when you run about.
I do not know what that is.
It is a little creature that turns from a cute forest creature into a stabbing little bastard.
They are the creatures that I have sometimes dominion over. They are from the realm.
Does not acknowledge Karakaa talking.
Oh, the silent treatment. All right.
Just...
Yeah. Now say it again to him. Yeah, get him.
Arcadum, how much do ration stocks cost?
They're rations.
Well, the stocks, not the rations themselves.
Yes, the ration stocks are rations.
Ah, gotcha. And I believe rations are, 5 silver? Or gold? My bad.
5 silver.
5 silver. 5, 20.
Are we ready to depart, or shall we attempt the mayor one more time?
We can see the
scheduled
mayor.
a meeting.
Yes, we
He's
scheduled
going
it
to call for
yesterday.
us once he's ready to speak with us.
I see.
Assuming that doesn't happen today, he's not ready to speak with us today, and we will schedule another upon our return.
I do have one thing to mention to everyone here before we continue forth. The timer, you shall not mention it. For Eden decided not to know.
Understood.
All right.
All right, and Butler will walk out with some street corn. Apologies, I'm sure it won't be as good as what Tia had made, but best thing to do with defeat is to work so it never happens again. He will hand out some elotes.
So not.
Teo will take it on the hand.
Thank you, Butler.
He will stand up. I must look for something. A pearl, maybe down by the river. The fishermen may have them.
Did you want help? I can come.
I can make my way. I will catch up with you in a bit. Are we going then to the mayor's house?
Yes.
Talikar will look over at you. You guys go ahead. I'll meet up with you once you're done. I'm gonna use this time to make a couple of more potions.
Are you certain you have enough time? We're looking to leave this afternoon.
Won't take but a minute.
And he will
right.
walk towards the markets or the river. Am I able to locate a pearl worth 100 gold, Arcadum?
Yeah, that's fine. You can buy that. Also, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Man, can't believe Eden almost died there.
Why, Davis? I loved you, Davis.
You knew the moment he was
Davis.
the moment he was there, you to the river. I already knew what was gonna happen.
Davis wanted to
Ass
be a
Davis.
good guy.
I knew from the beginning that there was a setup. Those
You're
little
just a hater. You're just a little hater.
How many
But
times
no.
are you going to be crying over your food? This is like the
Looks
this is like the third night in a row.
Butler, since we are now both apprentices of Teotl, I guess we can, if you would like to, exchange recipes. I wouldn't mind now.
Well, I'd be happy to learn more of her craft, but to be fair, I'm not her apprentice, I was her challenger. I walked to her as her equal. I am a trained chef, after all, and you are still learning.
And then you should also learn to, or learn the technique or the recipe that she used.
I said I would. I simply corrected her misunderstanding.
I see.
I am not so low as... He doesn't say that.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna need a little bit. Something came up.
No, you're good.
Guys,
Alright.
go ahead.
We can yap at each other
I'll
easily.
be
Yap.
back.
Yeah. Did she scream at you when she was teaching you how to make this too?
No. Once the competition was completed, she was actually rather accommodating.
Looks at my bandaged fingers from when I chopped my fingers up cutting that onion.
Ah, yes, a harsh teacher, but as I stated, I am already well trained. I learned within the college. I'm sure she simply understood that I am capable and do not need the basics beaten into me as she is for you.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Your hands are rather dexterous. You're probably quite capable of chopping vegetables or something of the sort.
I cannot tell if this is a compliment, but I will take it as such.
You shouldn't compare yourself to him. He had much more time training, while you just only started.
Well then,
Exactly.
I'm assuming your nose is fine-tuned to such things then.
I know good food when I see it, smell it, taste it. Yes,
Close your eyes then.
he will.
I'm
Give
not
you a
going
bit.
to bite.
Biting is not exactly what I was
Hmm.
fine, but don't do anything weird.
I'm thinking that I would. I'll hold the bag of premium coffee beans up to your nose.
Bit of a strong smell. I would say. I believe I've smelled something similar before, but not. Bit savory. What is it?
Well, I was looking for some goods to purchase and came across somebody that sold me these beans.
Beans?
Beans.
Yes, beans.
How much you
Think about
paying
the rest
for?
of that.
They're a bit
Not much.
aromatic to be normal beans. Most beans don't have quite such a strong smell.
There we go.
Beans.
Beans.
Well,
I-
perhaps I was going to boil them in some water and see how they tasted.
Boiled. Well, with such a strong smell.
Arcadum, could I look? Or
Yeah,
can
he
He's still
walked away.
BRB.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
he's not.
Okay, that's
He's
fine.
not-
That's fine.
he's
Yeah,
fine
that's
now.
we're just
Trying to
making
do,
small
bro?
talk.
Yeah, we're
In that
just
moment, he'd like try to reach to grab one bean.
No,
You trying to reach into her baggie?
you trying to steal my beans, bro?
I was curious as to whether or not the consistency of it. Perhaps it might be better to just crush it into a fine powder of some kind and then sift it. You know, like some sort of tea.
That's why I was asking Butler.
Tea. I could attempt to boil it. My teapot should be able to.
I think you can do that. That sounds sufficient.
I was also told they were fine snacks, so I was just thinking about eating them as they are.
Oh, well, if you wish for me to try one first, I would be honored.
Honored to eat a bean?
Well, honored to have the experience.
Are they drugs?
Is this not food that we're speaking of?
Yep, eating.
Well,
No.
it seems a bit.
Does this have some sort of psychoactive effect on someone?
Well, you're
No.
going off.
Why would they be drugs?
Well, I'm asking Karakaa. He seems to have some kind of understanding that, they're so great and gracious that you have to be honored. It's just food.
I just went so it's just because we're getting closer, no, as people. Not just because of the coffee. That was not what I was speaking of.
Oh, have you angered them recently? Are you trying to make up for it by being extra nice or something?
I mean, he did almost get me drowned last night playing with his words instead of saying, "Oh, I hate the bowl." He was like, "Oh, it's a fae, Eden. Put the fae down."
He stands up and is about to like open palm place his hand on the table, but then stops and slowly places it. And he pauses before grabbing his chair again and sitting down. I thought that just telling someone to just listen, like to simply drop something, is a simple command that one could follow. Is that wrong of me to assume?
Do you think it's right for people to simply listen to commands without knowing why?
Do you know that in the spry of moments you can't utter complete commands? Or you can't process or think in the time of need? Or when things like this happen?
So you're telling me you couldn't say it was a fae because you weren't able to think properly?
You're sure it's not drugs you're talking about right now?
No.
I'm a bit lost here. What the hell happened? You almost drowned because Karakaa
Yes.
couldn't
A
tell
little
you that
woodland
you were
creature
dealing with a
turned
fae.
into another creature.
Yeah. Well, what
So-
if they do?
They
I suppose?
transformed and essentially were trying to lure in its next victim, or sort of prey. I had tried to tell, as soon as I was able to discern that this Val was hyper intelligent and was clearly having some sort of vindictive or malicious intent with us, told Eden in the moment to drop them, and that it's a bad idea to hold them, and that it's dangerous. But then Eden didn't.
So,
Yes, and then he proceeded to not explain anything else other than a creature that I was trying to take into battle was dangerous. That's what I was looking for.
Even then, why would you think a Val, an insignificant, small sort of prey animal, would be sufficient in battle? It bears no fangs. Its tail and agility are somewhat of an item, but at that size, it won't be able to take anyone down.
Because I use my own judgment to see what is useful for me and what is not.
well, first off, it's pronounced Vol, not Val. That's
Whoa, sorry.
good. And secondly, how exactly are you accosted by something that's the size of a Vol? They're tiny.
Well, it turned from this, and she put her hands to the height of the vole, and then it turned to this size, and it had a little red hat on, and
They're
used
still
magic.
tiny.
It
Red
was,
hat?
but it cast magic, and then it put a little red hat on, and then one became multiple, and they had little knives, and their magic was quite troublesome to get out of. But
How big
eventually,
of a knife
wait,
is
wait,
something
Wait, a red
smaller than my
hat?
foot?
yes,
That's what you said? Oh.
Oh, so threatening. A red
so
hat.
you
Yeah.
wait. Do you know something about that, Dagda?
If they're fake creatures, and I'm assuming red caps. They're
Okay.
murderous fake creatures.
Huh. Good to know.
Many
Alright.
fays are tricksters, and yes, I suppose those are the ones that you ran into.
I see.
But I
So-
suppose Eden wouldn't be able to know. Have you heard? Do you know much about fake creatures, Eden?
of them, not enough to know one when I see one, or to know of something like that. No, I believe I was called incompetent by Karakaa last night.
Karakaa, you
Wait.
can't expect everyone to know what fays are. Or
So-
exactly
Again,
the nature.
what's so threatening about it? Do they stab you in your ankles or something? What's
Well,
so
it's just
terrifying
more
about
so the magic the little creature cast. They did try to drown me outside of their tiny little knives, which I guess were sharp enough to stab you in the throat and kill you. But the drowning part was honestly the most troublesome one. I can imagine if they grab a child or something, it's not very good.
Right, so how were they
So how did
drowning
it
you?
drown you?
Is the magic part that I keep talking about not coming across?
Did they conjure?
Essentially, what
Con?
happened, the kelp or whatever, algae or whatever, reached out to grab her and tried to drown her, essentially. Or at least that's what I could see from the top of the water. It was really hard to see as everything was all distorted and distended.
Yes, that's about what happened.
Okay. So
This
Why
is-
did you get in the river?
Well, see, my little vole friend wanted some worms to eat, so I was going to go get him some. And again, during this entire encounter, Karakaa failed to say the word "fey" one time. So I went in to get his little, because he drowned and he died. So I went
Wait.
in to get his body,
and
then
that's
it,
when
and then
it
it
turned
split
into a
into
creature.
two creatures. Actually, not just one. It split into two, and then it cast its magic. It was similar to the spell you used to dispatch the person in the other inn.
Okay.
You looking at Tag when you say that?
kind of trailed
Tag's
off.
expression goes a bit sad when he said
I'm-
that. They didn't.
No, of
Talikar
course
is
not.
going to wave his hands. All right. let me get this straight. So a vole, you picked up a
fae.
vole. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was a fae. And Karakaa failed to tell you that it was a fae.
Mm-hmm.
It told you that it wanted worms. So it led you down to the river, and it went into the river looking for worms. And pretended to drown. And you went in after it when it went into the river. It split into two, shot up, grabbed you, and tried to drown you. And some kind of creature, a red cap, right? He'll look over at Dagda. Wait, it's not there wasn't two different creatures then?
Well, it split into two, but they all had the same little red hats on.
Okay. It came up and tried to cut you, killing you.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay, I see.
I mean, I would have just stepped on them, but it's fine.
Well, why would worms be in the river? Now, I do a lot of fishing when I can, but getting bait, you don't ever go for worms. You don't ever try to find worms in the water.
Well, I'm glad I had your fishing lesson on how to find worms in dirt.
And the other part of that is, looks over at Karakaa. Why not just say that it was a fae?
I couldn't tell for certain. Faes meet certain... Well, I could tell, but I didn't know if I was for certain, and I didn't want to be wrong, and I... Okay. And if you want...
Let me
if you wanted to know about earthworm or worm facts, they're attracted to vibrations.
No. Let me ask you this, Karakaa.
It's not. Being careful is better than telling no warning. If
I love
things have gone
academic
differently,
idiot.
Yeah,
if things have gone differently, then Eden could have drowned. But
I will be more cautious of little woodland creatures that can turn out to be fae. But next time, just be blunt.
it's alright to be blunt. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or not.
Yeah. Just say it. That, you think it's a fae, put it down. It could possibly try to kill you.
And while we're on the idea of giving advice out, she'll slowly turn to Talikar.
He'll slowly look over at her.
Here's a bit of advice. When we're in a battle, fighting for our lives, perhaps we don't make crude remarks about each other's faiths or beliefs.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
I do, because he's fighting for us.
How it happened?
You can tell them, or I will.
He shrugs his shoulders. Go ahead. I don't care.
Well, Talikar thought it to be wise to make a crude remark about something about honor be damned about Mizo in the middle of us fighting, which could have distracted him, or worst, caused him to leave us or turn against us, or however he decided to react towards it. I don't see why disrespecting him in that moment, as he's helping us stay alive, was a smart idea. You've already seen how he reacts to different beliefs.
Did you actually say that, Talikar?
He'll look over at Dagda and nod. Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because I wanted to. And as you can see, he was willing to kill Teo.
That happened before that.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
it's
wasn't
not a valid
necessarily
excuse.
wrong. He'll shrug his shoulders. Yeah, I don't necessarily care.
You don't care that he's trying to fight to keep us alive, so respecting him is the bare minimum you can do? I don't care much for other
I don't
people's
care about
beliefs,
his
but I'm
fucking
not
honor.
out here causing problems. You don't have to care about his honor, but that doesn't mean you can blatantly disrespect him. If you feel that way, keep it to yourself.
I'll think about that then.
And do understand that there are more people out there than just him who care about honor. I'm not about to take your opinion on it too seriously, but you are the one who won a duel against me, so I'll give you a bit more leeway than most. But, This backhandedness is a bit unbecoming of yourself. Please.
He'll slowly look over at and look up at Butler. Now, let me ask you one thing. Have I ever said I was an honorable man?
I did not require you to be one. I simply stated that you might be a bit more, thoughtful in your actions.
I can be respectful of someone's battle prowess, but that doesn't necessarily require me to be completely respectable of their beliefs at all times.
I don't think there was anything for you to not approve of it, no?
I just don't understand what's the point of being disrespectful and insulting a fellow in arms.
I agree. Why bite the hand that feeds you? It's almost kiddish.
Aren't you a mercenary?
Yeah, and I'll do what I have to.
So then you should do your best and be respectful towards him.
He'll look over at Karakaa then. That right. Considering the guy, when we first met him, he was going to instantly kill Eden.
Because I bought him. And that's up to me to decide on how I feel about that, not for you. You see, I'm working with him just fine. And I know he attempted to kill me. Yet I can give him his room when he asks for it.
Well, that's you.
Okay, I'm just confused here, Talikar. You begged me to forgive you for leaving me behind to die. Said you wanted to make up for it. Yet here I am asking you to be respectful to the man that is also helping you to help me. Yet you're not wanting to do it? I'm confused on your priorities here.
He'll shrug his shoulders. I'll do what I have to do. Like, okay.
I'm telling you, you don't have to like Mizum. But as far as I'm concerned, until the day he stops helping us, you can bite your tongue on his beliefs, whether you believe in them or not.
All right.
I have plenty of opinions I have of the party.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure most of them aren't that good about me.
All right, then.
But at any rate, sure. I'll keep my opinions about him to myself. There, you happy?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish it didn't have to come to this.
I wasn't talking to you, Karakaa. I was talking to Eden.
I'll be happy when I'm not dying.
I had to finish eating.
Now, what did I miss?
A lot. We're done.
Oh, God.
We're done with this scuffle. Shall we head to the mayor? We have much that needs to be done.
Yes. Yes, we can wait for Teotl there.
Right.
And let us go. Oh, okay, Dagda will just put on his mask and walk in.
And we gather the party.
You must gather the party before venturing forth.
He said the words! He said the words!
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
You must. Talikar, please. What's going on?
I am trying. I am trying.
Going wild. Triangle formation.
Oh, Baton, no jet plane.
Yeah, B2 bomber position. Go. All right. Where are you guys going next?
Tail stuff. He didn't get a chance to do it.
It's just getting Carol.
You guys yapped so long, I've already done my shopping. I'm already...
Yeah, he did a shopping.
No, I just know you wanted to do the taco thing with the guy, didn't you?
What?
No? Taco? Something about a taco? Okay, never mind. To the mayor! Away!
I feel like that was racially motivated.
Something about a taco, I swear. I heard something about a taco.
Suddenly I'm the taco man. Crazy.
I'm sorry, man.
All right,
Never
so
wanted.
you buy your pearl. Great. Anything else you want to do, Teo?
No.
Oh, what?
To the mayor.
So you try to go to the mayor.
Yep.
Yeah.
You cannot see the mayor. The
Cool.
same thing is
Never
still
mind.
happening the
Like
next
what?
day.
Our
We move
meeting.
on.
That's
Our meeting. Fist in the air. All right.
That's fucking secretary lied to us. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, he did.
Like what?
I insight checked him.
Wait, he told us he was gonna tell him.
He
Yes.
told us he was gonna tell him. Okay, it's fine. All right.
And
We
he did.
move
And he said
along.
no.
What the fuck?
All right.
All right.
All right. Seeing as we can meet with him, is there anything else we need to do before we head back?
Other than dispute, send out supplies, I believe we're good to go, yes?
Were we fully supplied?
I have my rations. Everyone's well fed. Anyone need potions, purging of the sorts, healing?
Uh,
I think that should all be covered. No stairs at Talikar.
Well, in case I suppose I can take one potion, just in case.
If you have any purging
Made
potions
what I could.
there.
Yes, I have a few on myself, if you need them.
I guess you could just hold on to them. I don't really need this. He holds a purging potion, but
I'll take it.
all right.
Mm. Theo accepts 2 purging potions from Butler.
I'll give the purging potion to Karakaa. All right, I guess
Okay.
we're heading to the boat now. To
Is it
head
time? Is it
It's
time?
time.
Time.
Boat time.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
finally
time.
time?
Yes, after 3 sessions.
Wait,
wow.
I gotta go to the
It's-
bathroom. Hold
It's
on.
been 84 years.
Wait.
Back inside the inn.
One more thing. I'm kidding. Go.
Oh, God.
I'm adding Vol to my fucking hunter's mark list.
Dedicated enemy.
Every
Yes,
Vol is on
oh.
site.
Your favorite foe, bulls, specifically.
I mean, to be fair, they are usually an invasive species.
Listen to this nerd.
What a
Jabs are fun. Listen to this guy.
Picks or masks.
Get a load of this guy, Cam.
Hey guys, it's me. No, zoom in on my face, Arcadum. Do it.
No.
Quit watching shit. Get out of chat now.
I'm not in chat.
bad. Don't watch chat.
I never do. I did once,
Lie.
and then they were mean, and then Arcadum said not to look again, and I chose not to.
It's like I tell people to do things, they don't listen, they do them, and their life is worse.
I watch afterwards so I can see all the reactions.
Well,
Calling
you
me
won't be
an
able to
ashy.
do that anymore.
No.
Not until I figure out this VOD shit.
Bullshit.
Oh, what happened to the vines?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Twitch
guys
changed
didn't
the
know?
rules.
Yeah, Twitch changed the rules, so now it can only have a maximum of 100 hours of highlights
Oh.
and clips. Guess
What
how
the
many I have?
Several.
Of why?
3,874 hours.
But why?
Right.
Yeah. Check out the
Wow.
YouTube. It's great. It's
And
lovely.
yeah, there's YouTube.
Look at the YouTube.
Please comment and like our videos. We love you.
Comment and subscribe.
We love you all.
Kisses.
Like, comment, subscribe, tickle my ball.
Can I put my-
Goodbye, joy and happiness. Goodbye, tacos and Diego
Comments.
and
For
Barbosa.
suffering.
You could have
Comfortable
slept in
beds.
you could have slept in the barn.
No. Diego had his chance. It's Team Barbosa now.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, he had his chance, alright. As
That
he
mother-
slept.
Yes, he slept. He chose the best option.
Diego chose the simple life. He was already married to it. I could not take him from that.
He was happy.
Mm.
You wanted to take that happiness away from him.
But
A man
Barbados?
so blessed.
That Sharkman, on the other hand,
Barbados? Ooh, I can ruin his life.
I can break
Mm.
him.
God. Why did you have to break? Yeah.
Man.
Is that necessary? No, but it's the better way.
No, but yes.
Funner way.
Man.
I wonder how Mizo's doing.
Man.
I wonder how Miso's doing. Meanwhile,
Just dying.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Were you going to use ascending to him, Van? Or?
I could.
That's up to him.
But I won't.
Perhaps we'll see
I
if
will
you meet him on the
contact
beach here.
Maybe if he's not at the beach, then ascending could be used.
I'm well prepared.
Oh, wait. Did I leave that body at the inn?
Did
What
Oh,
did
right.
happen to the body?
Oh, wait, we're not coming here, Arcadum. We're going to the part where
Oh!
we saw the body.
Oh yeah, where the body was.
oh,
The capitation body, the entrance to the manor.
okay. Wrong
No
one.
problem.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's where we told Miso to meet us. We
Okay.
can return.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry.
He forgot, Shaman!
Forgot!
Boo!
hit him with the whip?
It's our turn.
Bad
finally.
streamer.
Bad streamer.
-1.
-1 to the stream.
Oh, he kills us.
Before we land, I'm going to ritual cast comprehend language
Oh,
just to get ready.
all right.
Oh yeah, I guess before we land too. No, never mind. I learned my lesson. The PTSD came back so fast, bro. I didn't even remember it. I just remember
You're gonna do it.
I was gonna do it, and immediate PTSD. Holy shit.
The Nightbringer, you didn't learn.
Good job, Arcadum. I immediately had a physical reaction to what I was about to say.
You know, it's funny because back in the Violet Arc and when I was famous, the streamers I streamed for and played with would oftentimes remark to me of how I ruined the color violet for them. Strippin had the best reaction. He was like, "Dude, I actually have PTSD of a color when I see it."
Oh, beautiful.
Wild. Shit's wild, bro.
God.
when I was at that Airbnb with Handler Riggs, we found a place called the Violet Crown. Like, that's what's the name of the restaurant, and I took a picture with him in front of it, and he's just pointing at it with this, like, freaked out look on his face. It's really good. Good times. Anyway,
Good times.
Back to murdering.
back to watching everyone
Die.
die.
Yes. 9
Mas-
days.
Masks on.
He's there. You can
No, he's
study him again.
Now he got eaten by rats.
I know.
I met the body. Yeah, actually, Karakaa, where did you leave that body of that man? I was told you had it.
I had it taken care of.
I would
Did you
prefer
bury?
to bury him, but I'm glad you did so. I appreciate it.
Did you bury him? Is that what you did?
No, as much as these curiosities
No.
might be important to you, we're in a dangerous location. Keep your voices down.
Before we landed. But yeah.
Yeah. I will also start slapping spells across my chest and that of my allies.
And Karakaa will say, I shall do the same. He will take a step just over here and kneel and place both of his hands about, 2 or 3 feet across from each other and say, the guardian shadow of strength and servanted unseen paths, heed my call and step forth, by oath and will, by claw and fang, take form and bear onward, and let no one hinder. Let no one falter. The emissary of dusk rides. And cast, what is it called? Find Steed for the first time.
Oh.
I also thought this would be helpful for Eden's stealth thing, so having another body.
Let's see if it works first, and then we'll go from there.
A large horse, stealthy. Interesting, Karakaa.
It probably would not be a horse. I assume that, like, as an Anvanti, it's probably going to be a Griffon.
It's funny you should ask, because I got something for you, Puddle Cakes.
Oh.
Here we go.
I've been sitting here waiting for you to cast the fucking spell.
Same with Find Familiar.
Well, no, I can't do Find Familiar anymore.
No, isn't that Eidolon you lost?
No, that's this. No, because I was roleplayed that I had lost the spell Find Familiar when I had done my sacrifice. This is canon. This is true. Look it up.
Look it up. Bah!
Look it up.
Pushes up glasses. All right.
I think that was like episode 5 or 4.
You see, this is why you get bullied, Trey.
And
Kraig
would know a lot about being bullied.
Be put onto the internet. This is how I am treated, and I hope that there are individuals in the channel that will be joining to be nice to me. That would be really nice. Thank you. Anyway.
Oh, Trey. No one watches this.
I actually think that, like, statistically, like, for the games, like, we're one of the most watched on YouTube, at least.
Oh, Trey. No one cares about me anymore. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna have a talk later, because I don't like that attitude.
Funny laugh, hiding real pain.
Please don't threaten the guy that's controlling the island right now.
I'm not threatening him.
Controlling.
Hey guys, what's in the sky?
What's that? A meteor? Okay.
Look, I already died by rocks falling. I don't need more.
Does anybody have a potion of supreme healing in their inventory they can dupe and send to me?
Okay, Karakaa, as you finish your spell and summon forth your steed, it will also summon forth your new Eidolon.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is it dark?
Okay,
Did it get dark?
Don't sound fucking disappointed.
No, that, like, with me panicked.
What?
My expressions are not great, dude.
A new Eidolon. Wow.
Steed is an Eidolon now? Wow.
Yes. You know what? I'm
Shut
putting it back in the cereal box. Here, let me go randomly roll some 5e creature.
No.
Anyway.
You guys are being so mean to him.
As Karakaa finishes casting his spell, a creature will approach from the mists. Its fur a glistening black, each of its 6 legs clawing at the wood and sand. Pair of elongated tentacles wriggle and whip through the mists as the panther climbs up atop the rubble and refuse. The creature stands, proud, the symbols of the Aunt Vanti etched across its chest and legs. And you will see this creature.
Oh.
He'll take a few steps forward, placing his hand onto their head and saying, thank you. I hope,
You will first state your name before you place your hand upon me, summoner. I am Silos, servant of the Black Beast.
and he'll place his hand into the same salute as Teo would, and he will say, "My name is Karakaa Akacheta, born from the frozen isles of the north."
We shall see if you are worthy. I can smell the blood of the first peoples upon you. It is diluted, but it will serve. Know this. summoner. I serve the Black Beast first, above you and your mortal whims. You will
As a
not
corpse.
waste the use of me.
I will do my best to show.
Very well. In that case,
The creature will slam its tentacles down into the nearby boxes and smash them together, magic flowing through its tentacles as it will form a wooden saddle and place it upon its own back.
we will start with this.
Very well. I will step to the side and hop onto him.
Go into your token and set your elevation to 1 foot. This allows you to be seen.
Did I do it? No, I didn't. I changed my exposure.
That was your exposure.
You can do it.
Uplift has the upward carrot.
Right-click your token.
Yep.
Do you see the empty number in the top left beneath the question mark?
Oh, I see.
Set
Okay.
that to 1 foot. Good. Now
I did it. I just
one.
chose the other one.
You did it.
Press B to jump.
Wait, Arcadum,
I'm sick. Go ahead.
Were you able to understand it? If it's speaking?
Yeah.
It is speaking on Vanti.
Okay. Oh.
So to the rest of you, it sounds like,
Escahuaquetl que puntalequita puta madre.
Alright.
why are you laughing, Mig?
I don't know. For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maintain the
So-
deception, you fucking liar.
Jeez.
So I'm assuming the creature isn't going to brutally massacre him and we can get off the boat.
Tell these interlopers that they are welcome in my presence as long as they do not disdain the blood of the first peoples.
He will say, you are all safe as long as you respect the blood of the first people.
Side eyes Talikar.
Looks
Okay.
over it.
Nothing.
You roll his eyes.
As Teo approaches, the creature will give a short and curt bow of its head.
Greetings to you, first of blood.
It is a pleasure to see you. You of the first people. Beast of Black. These are friends of the Anvanti. They will serve us well in battle, as I am assured you will as well.
Indeed.
Is the growl coming through?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Very
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah, he's good.
Good video. I'm loving it.
Please guide him to find the strength within himself,
I
that he
suppose this
may not doubt himself any longer.
Doubts are for... Well, doubt is for iron that has yet to become steel. We shall see it broken and remade.
Then I will leave it to you to temper him. We are to go to engage.
Meow.
Oh, that's a 27 on the stealth then.
Arcadum, what do I see when I look at him?
Well, what you will see is... Have you ever seen El Dorado?
Ooh,
Yeah.
good movie.
Oh.
Okay, do you know the part where he, like, possesses the jaguar statue.
Mhm.
That's what this thing is. It's a construct of the Antvanti people.
Oh,
Shit.
it's a construct.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
fucking metal.
I speak
Yeah.
all of his languages except for Anvanti. Neat.
You're learning.
Hold on, I'll pull
Yeah.
out my 5-pound dictionary. I know a couple of those words. Give me 5 minutes.
We don't have 5 minutes.
May I ask your name, proud beast of black?
I am known as Silos.
Then I am Teotl Tepewani.
Your name is familiar to me. I knew Tetofani as well.
Now is not the time for banter. I will inquire about it some other time. Let us see us return safely home. As he slaps Eden on the back with a ward of sanctuary.
Rubs back. Well then, shall we go look around first?
I do not see Mizo.
Mizo isn't here.
I don't believe Mizo knew to meet us here.
You will hear the sound of a blade slicing through metal.
I think I know where Mizo's at. Dagda, if you wouldn't mind trailing behind a little bit, close enough for us to hear in case you're in danger.
Oh. Okay.
Walking through the mists, you will see this individual.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look.
In his hand, he is carrying the head of a rust priest as he tosses it to the side. It is good to see that you have finally arrived. We have much to discuss. He will then look at this fucking thing and will decide not to question it.
Nothing new.
Well, let's go.
Mizo,
You was gathering your party?
I made some food earlier. I had made some a little bit extra for you. Should help with your constitution while going through these awful Okay.
Come over here to the speaking rock.
Oh.
The speaking rock. There's
Speaking rock.
grass here.
Is
I
this
want to
rock
sit on
special?
this spot.
Do you wish
Well, wait,
to
no, I
go
can't
to
sit
the
next to
rock?
Mizo. I'll go over here.
Ryder,
Sit-
do you wish
sit
to
sadly.
go to the rock?
Let us move.
Very good.
Oh, the boys died.
How,
Okay.
how tall is Mizo? I must know.
Mizo is 5'10".
Short king.
Short.
Solid. It's solid to me. A lot.
Yeah, but you're like a little baby boy.
I'm not a baby.
I've got a baby!
I'm an adult.
Man, speak.
I'm older than everyone here combined.
I'm older than everyone.
Mizo will pull out a scroll and then will place it on the stone in front of you. These are the creatures that I have seen, as well as preliminary scouting that I have accomplished. He will point at his scroll, revealing the following. Oh boy, here I go
pulling
killing
up.
again.
I'm pulling
Oh
the notes.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
pulling the
boy.
notes up. I'm opening the notes.
The
Skip
These
bop,
brain
skibbity
is
petus, skibbity
enormous.
skibbity toilet.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
1 second. Almost ready.
Butler is really trying to force some street corn at
I'll
this
just
man.
fucking eat it. And
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
tell me,
Okay.
Good.
Ready.
how does it taste?
Is it good?
It is decent.
Whenever you are ready, Mizo.
I have more work to do. Close
Okay.
was great.
All right, so I'm gonna go through this here. Do you have? All right, let me ask you this: what do you have on the Amalgam Bruiser?
His physical
It's
stats?
stats. It's stats and
Yeah, his physical stats.
And he has a cestus?
Fighting Spirit, Axe and Surge, Cestus. That's it. And canisters, you can use potions, so as an item interaction. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so these are the key bits. The Amalgam Bruiser has 250 hit points as its maximum HP pool. It has an AC of 16. Its Mutation Fist looks like this.
Jesus.
13 straight damage.
The creature has access to the use of alchemy and other such reagents, and most importantly, with its alchemical canister chassis, is combined with its artificial potency to give it quite a large amount of healing and recovery. Okay, the next creature he has identified. What do you know of the Amalgam Lancer?
Nothing. We didn't see that one.
Okay, this creature looks like this.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, that's the thing that was following us.
Yep, I know those motherfuckers.
Are those the ones that captured both me and you?
Yep.
Yep, those are the ones that were following you.
Alright.
Fucking skewer. Alright.
Okay, so he reveals the following information. The Amalgam Lancers have 160 maximum HP. They have an AC of 16. Their basic attack looks like this with their Blast Lance. The Blast Lance also has the ability to attach a spiraling projectile to it, which can come in the form of using an active explosive at the end of it, as well as firing it from their lance at range. It is both a ranged and a melee weapon that can have explosives and other such alchemical reagents attached to it. It also possesses artificial potency in order to increase the potency of those effects. It has Hunter's Instinct as well, and it also has these two abilities: Moment of Adaptation and Adaptive Revelation. These abilities means that they can copy abilities that you have if they succeed on a martial skill check. In addition, they also have the ability to give those abilities to their allies as a bonus action.
Oh,
God.
that's great.
That's disgusting.
Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Yep, 1 second. Just getting these weapons and stuff down.
I think Karakaa would really focus in on that and try and ask Mizo as to if has he seen it. Have you seen this yourself?
I have fought them.
What did it look like when they were using these abilities specifically?
He holds up a drawing and points at it. Did you not see it, Trey? I showed everybody what it looked like.
No, you did. I just wanted to know, like, specifically what did it look like for them to give abilities to other people?
Mizo will stroke his chin and will say, "It seemed as if the creature glowed with a mysterious light from its goggles." Or no, he wouldn't say goggles, he would say from its mask. And then the others shared in this particular light. I then saw abilities that I possessed used by them. It was difficult to defeat them.
What color was this light?
'Twas green.
Karakaa, I understand your interest, but please let him finish.
Alright, shall I move on to the next guy?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, what do you have on the Amalgam Synergist?
It's that mixable solutions, isolation, instant gratification. Yeah, that's the only abilities we have stuff on.
Okay, this creature has the following attacks. Synergizing Claw, which looks like this. The Synergizing Claw has the additional effect that it is able to... The Synergizing Claw has the ability to contain more than one active oil effect on it in order to augment its damage capabilities. The Alchemical Dagger, in both the stabbing and throwing variety, possesses the ability to mirror the Synergizing Claw's effects. This creature also possesses Artificial Potency. It also possesses a Wearable Workshop, which allows the creature to craft whilst on the battlefield.
Cool.
Creature also has the following: a potion list, oil list, and bomb list. The potion list contains the following. The bomb list contains the following. The oil list is unavailable.
Okay.
This creature also possesses Sneak Attack, Cunning Action, and Uncanny Dodge.
Keep your eyes and
And
nose.
Grenadier.
Keep your eyes and nose for your silos.
Telos will sniff the air, and then will nod. Do you guys have that thing's HP? Did I give it to you?
No.
No.
The Amalgam Synergist has 135 maximum HP.
These fuckers are tanky.
Did he get his AC?
AC 16.
Nice.
Since he killed the Rust Priest, hopefully that's what's next.
Indeed, the Rust Priest is next. What do you know about the Rust Priests?
Abilities, and that is it.
We have all its abilities.
You have all of its abilities? Alright.
We have Crack the Carapace, Throw the Blade, the Route Within, and Festering Magic.
Okay. The Rust Priest has 150 maximum HP. It has 13 armor class. Its spell list looks like this.
Oh, here we go with this.
Caster, yeah.
Yep.
In session notes is where I will put it.
Okay, cool. That's perfect.
Alright.
There you go. For the sake of chat, I will read it out.
God.
It possesses the following spells: Acid Splash, Shocking Grasp, Inflict Wounds, Ray of Sickness, Armor of Ascides, Chromatic Orb, Acid Arrow, Hold Person, Ray of Enfeeblement, Spike Growth, Dragon's Breath, Stinking Cloud, Gaseous Form, Sickening Radiance, and Blight.
God, Blight. Acid is
Armor of Ascides is just Armor of Agathis, but acid.
oh. Instead of cold, it's
Instead of cold, yeah.
That's
Right.
pretty cool.
yeah. It's just the image.
Okay. There are also two other enemies that Mizo has encountered, but he was unfortunately able to only get a limited amount of information about them. And you will also see that he has there we go. First is this creature. To be clear, these creatures he saw nearer to the cathedral.
Oh, near the okay.
So basically, they're the creatures inside that place. Or rather, those creatures appear inside that place. Not to say that there aren't other creatures there. Anyway, this is the first creature that he reveals to you.
It looks like
Oh.
a giant mosquito.
What is that? Skin
All
look
right.
kind of familiar.
All right, that creature is called a toxin fiend.
Toxic fiend?
Toxin.
Oh,
Toxin.
toxin.
Fiend.
Toxin.
Got it?
All right, and that creature has 350 hit points.
350?
350.
God. That's a lot.
Mizo will also say, and there was another creature, one that seemed to have command over them. I only saw it once. I do not think it was the person that you described. Perhaps a lieutenant of some kind. And he will present a drawing of this.
Oh.
This creature is called the Venom Saint.
Venom Saint.
And Mizo was able to reveal that this creature's maximum HP pool is 450.
During your time here, were you able to see more of that demonic construct?
No.
I prefer not running into that one again.
I do not see.
Bro.
I do not see from these images the likeness of the creature that was described in the vision from the Black Beast. That of wings and tentacles.
I have a drawing of that. I made one. I'd show it to him.
Odd. I have not seen that creature.
Perhaps it's deeper within.
I should hope
Mizo.
not.
You, for this toxic fiend, what is the size of this creature? Is it large or is it small?
It is large. Nay, it is huge.
Huge.
Larger than this creature here. Gesturing towards, Delos.
Oh.
Do you propose that we head straight to the building? Are there any points of ingress that you're able to find?
My murmurations did not reveal any alternate forms. I could not find another way inside. However, I did find something. It seems, as he gestures forward and points at the small map that he has in front of him, it seems that the creatures come in and leave at the same time every few hours. Like clockwork. I do not know if it is a patrol, or if there is some task that they are seeing to that I am not privy to. But what is clear is that there is a point in which this place has the least amount of defenders. I propose we attack during that time.
Agree.
Strike hard,
Sounds good to me.
strike fast.
Before continuing forward, Mizo, have you noticed any changes in your body since you've been here?
No. I have a few more scars than I had before, perhaps, but no.
No sense of weakness. The illness is all throughout. We are simply worried.
I
Do
have
you
not.
require my healing?
I am fine.
But then we will follow your
Perception check on
direction.
him.
How long do we have until this
I don't notice anything.
change of the guard?
Still yet a few hours. Enough time to make our preparations.
Alright. Butler. Oh wait, did you put on the shoulder thing yet?
Yes, he has it equipped. It would be a bit noticeable. Little bump on his shoulder where his coat is over. Yes, I've got a few of the healing potions set into it for now.
We were able to open the chest back in Blackfield. As discussed, I will not see you unpaid for this venture. You are due some of this, and the proceeds of this battle. He's addressing Mizo.
Mizo will wait. He will look at you expectantly.
No.
Unfortunately, the items procured are not currency.
Oh.
They were weaponry.
Ah. He will nod. There is no need to concern yourself with my payment. Our job is not complete. These creatures, whatever they are, I believe it is they that my lord has sent me to deal with. They are a poison. That much is clear. I have watched them. I have observed them. They move with a dark malediction. They bear no thought individually that I could see. If there is any personality amongst them, any individuality, any freedom of their thoughts, they do not show it. They are no more free than I was.
Then do you suppose that if we cut the head of the snake, that they may then be listless?
I do not
know. The lieutenant you mentioned.
But I can think of no better place to start. No doubt that if we make our presence known on this island by attacking smaller groups, they may yet shore up their defenses and make our ingress that much more difficult. There is risk to this plan. Much risk. I elect that we attack an enemy whose position we are not fully aware of, and whose strength inside. Despite my scouting, I do not have the confidence to tell you what will be inside as well. But I know this. We will have very few opportunities to do so before we are discovered. Now is the time of action or retreat. We have had our discussions in the past, but now we must work together. I believe this to be the best course of ingress. We attack when their patrols are sparse and split. When they are busy.
There will be no fleeing from this battle. We will succeed or we will die. So then, let us go forth when the time comes, with only victory in our hearts.
Mizo will look at Teo. A newfound respect flashes across his eyes. Good. Though we may die, let us not throw our lives away. Tell me, what preparations have you made?
We've acquired a few more potions. The food I gave to you, I received, will shore up our bodies, make it harder for their sicknesses and diseases to find hold within us. As well as a bit more equipment that we've obtained from that chest. We believe it perhaps to be supplies of theirs, something lost, perhaps during a shipment.
Yes.
He'll pat his shoulder. Although I'm a bit skeptical to use their equipment, it was looked over and should be safe for our usage.
We even have an item that is unknown to us, but well, hopefully it doesn't come to that.
I have prepared spells and scrolls. The vision that I have described earlier of the winged beast assailed our minds, I believe. I have taken precaution and learned from the spells of my people. One that will bolster us against such attacks. That our hearts are steeled.
Mizo will nod. Good. Well then, it seems we have done what preparations we can. Now, we must approach Roost and strike when the time is right.
Let us.
Then let us prepare.
Very well. Follow me.
Ninja run.
You are my friend, but I'm gonna give it all.
This is my ninja way.
Oops.
Oh my god, that echo.
The Kimoji, but I got a tiny dick.
Oh, can I get control of Silos?
You will.
When you earn it.
You have enough
When you earn,
badges to team. You have enough badges for that Pokemon, son.
Charizard is ignoring you.
Nano machine, son.
they
Alright.
hard.
Mizo will lead you towards a covered path with a small bridge that crosses the gangrene moat that moves you through a small courtyard, approaching a heavy foliage and concealed area just beneath the western staircase. Everyone loaded?
Loaded.
Loaded.
Perception checks. Okay, and you are arriving at the thin.
Is this trained or normal?
This is normal.
Then I get advantage. Do we see the
Hold on, I'm getting it.
Please stop dancing. Dagda, we're trying to stealth.
He's Fortnite dancing.
Teotl, let me break it down for you.
Somebody kiss my
Well, Dagda's staying back a bit so we can actually fucking stealth first of all.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak
Keeping his
around.
magical ass back there.
Oh wait, did Silos didn't roll, or Silos?
What is? Oh,
No
All right,
perception.
and you will see this.
It's fine. We got a 21.
No. It's more of the guts.
All right, and those are the enemies that you see.
how high is this wall right here?
Which one?
Left side of the map.
That wall is 30 feet high.
And this one.
That wall is another 20 feet high.
Cool. And last one. This one.
That is 20 feet high.
Switches to crossbow.
Yeah, I have no long.
God, and there's a single rust priest.
So we are to sit and wait for them to swap guard, correct?
Yeah.
They have swapped guard.
This is the swapped guard.
This is the weakest they are.
Oh.
Understood.
This is going to be annoying.
Let's see.
It's never annoying.
Our enemies lie before us. Are you prepared?
You'll nod.
I can.
He'll nod.
I can. Can I prepare a dance before the fight?
You cannot ready an action outside of the fight.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if it would not be right.
Talikar is gonna slip on his gas mask.
So is I.
I've had it on since we came towards the island.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, I had it on.
You guys gave Mizo one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have.
Sorry, I'm setting up notes for the terrain.
Well, we're at time, so
Yeah.
we're not doing it right now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm just
anyway.
making notes.
Anyway, everyone locked in, so we're ready to get started next time.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, you left Blackfield.
Yay!
We did it. We did it.
did it, guys.
Hooray. That was...
That damn mayor. He's up to something.
Fuck yeah, he's up to something. Who
Yeah,
has a
how
fucking
dare
meeting
you
for that
busy
long,
not
bro?
to just talk to us.
Appointed them.
Who has a meeting that long, bro?
What kind of mayor has multiple meetings in a 2-day period?
Nobody can listen to that man scream that he can't hear that long, first of all. Happened to the light, I can't hear you.
Oh man,
Thanks. I'm sorry. I was really out of it for like half of this session.
it's all good, brother.
We brought you back to life like 5 minutes
Dude,
before.
that was so funny, dude. Like,
I woke up in a panic. Oh my god.
You lean for him.
So we were just yelling at through our mics at you like, wake up, wake up.
all right, looks like we got ourselves some faned art.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
It's good.
Rocket ruins my chance for a pet and then summons his fucking own. Fucking saboteur.
It's kind of what I do.
That's what I do. I just okay. That's you just have a picture of this.
There's something below it.
There is.
Yeah, it's the gift below it.
Oh. The mole. Yeah. Davis' point of view. Everything is proceeding exactly as I foreseen.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What Caracas does to Davis.
Okay.
Me after doing this, like, not a Kanye give. Me after Davis betrayal.
Man.
No! No!
I'm gonna start turning monsters into fucking scrolls.
I'm gonna start enslaving people. If I reach out for friendship one more fucking time and somebody turns me down, I'm gonna start like
Unwanted duel monsters.
you're gonna be my friend.
Monsters.
Oh, I'm so
I
excited.
do like the trading Pokemon cards as the spell swapping thing. It's like,
Yeah, red eyes, black beast.
he hands you a fucking. He's got to write you holographic. That's a
Oh,
misprint. This is incredible.
That's a good one.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. And I'll see all you fine folk in just a few minutes for Community Night. Ba-ba-da-da!
Bling, 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 bling.